Alright.
Alright!
Hopefully, after all the 15 hours of preparation.
We've spent so much time preparing this, but I have to congratulate us because we actually managed to get to recording an iPad screen. Isn't this awesome? Of course, the disadvantage with recording this screen is that it's an iPad mini, so it doesn't really fit perfectly, so it's going to be these ugly black lines in the video. But whatever! We're not doing it anymore! We're sick of this!
You're cropping.
Welcome to our new series, Globules 2. Not really. This is called 80 Days. It's a wonderful story that Connor's going to be controlling.
Oh.
So...
Oh god, don't tell me it's like The Walking Dead where I have to like...
It's a little bit like The Walking Dead, but not really.
Okay, so what?
So we're at London.
Really?
Yes, hang on. Do I have to reset my save data? Restart game. There we go. Oh wait, hang on. I have to turn on the audio for us. London, 1872. Ventured in blah blah blah. It would seem. You read this out. You're a reader.
I have entered the service of a new gentleman. It would seem.
Those flashing things you tap. That's what you're saying.
Oh, he is a gambling man. Dun, 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 dun. I look Africa. Look, is this Night of the Museum again or something like that?
Hang on, I have to turn this down. I can't hear you.
This is Night of the Museum again.
Oh yeah, we're recording the audio of the game and our voices separately. That's awesome. We could actually fix this. I don't have to mess around with audio for like half an hour.
Just take out one of your earphones. It's better.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to take out one of my earphones because I can't hear you speaking.
Or yourself.
Or myself. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
I can't hear myself speaking now that you're speaking about speaking.
Yeah, speaking's it's rough.
Oh, London.
So we're in London. So you tap London to be in London. Welcome to London. Oh, don't. Okay, well you broke it. We have to start over.
Okay, now we're back in the same place where we started.
Look at that lovely check mark at the bottom of the screen saying
Yeah.
begin.
Big Ben.
Welcome to
Chapel.
Big Ben, Connor.
Begin. Oh, that's...
Wow, that's a really fast son.
Good, good.
Alright, read this out in your English voice.
My master returned.
Hang on, wait, we're in London. Why are we in London? We're French. Okay, sorry. Even though we're French, we're in London for some reason. Alright, English accents.
My snail... Sorry, French.
An outrageous... Oh, you can be the servant, because we play as the servant. I'll be the master, alright?
Alright. Forget it. I can't do the voice.
Okay, do an English voice then. You're good at those.
My master returned home from the film club with a strange gleam in his eye.
Do your Stanley Parable accent voice. You're good at that.
I can't even say that word.
Oh yeah, it's like it's not passport. It's
That's a potato. Who's fans?
It's a French word. We would know how to pronounce it if we watched the movie Around the World in 80 Days, but unfortunately we haven't.
__ said he.
Passatoire. I think it's how it's pronounced.
__ said he. We are going around the world. Pack my cloak and my evening jacket. There is not a moment to waste. You __ now.
Passatoire. I'm gonna call him Passatoire.
Passatoire. Now have funds. Oh, funds. Love money.
New routes. Okay, so these are the routes we've been told. We can get to London from Paris. Or sorry, Paris from London.
Alright.
Okay, so that's your servant in the bottom right corner. He
Quickly. Passapower. Collect our things and we'll be off.
Okay, so there's the pack. So at the bottom, those are the different things you can do in this town. London, which is your hometown, you can pack because you live here.
Awesome.
Isn't that a wonderful... So at the top, we have day 1. There's the time ticking. Minutes are going by really quickly. We have 4,000 pounds. It's Tuesday, and we're in London. And I think this little button here, that suitcase, brings up our inventory, but we don't have anything.
Awesome.
Oh no, we have wool shirts and wool trousers. All right, pack.
Pack.
So these are the things that's in our apartment. Fog, that's your master. And you just drag and drop things to fit them in your suitcase. You can only fit so many things, though. And you have to sort of shuffle things around.
Oh, oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of awkward if...
Top hat.
You have to hold down on it. So what would you like to bring? The evening jacket, the traveling cloak? You have to leave behind something or a few things.
Okay, so wool trousers, top hat.
What would you need in a trip around the world?
A top hat, definitely.
Yes. You can't be a fancy, rich English person without a top hat.
And a traveling cloak. That's it.
You can't really fit anything else. Okay, he says, our completed gentleman traveler threat should protect against uncomfortable conditions and help us negotiate times of upper-class journeys. Sorry for the stupid accent. Connor's the accent guy. I can't do accents for nothing. Okay, ready to leave? Okay, so we're gonna take the Amphitrite Express.
Amphitrite Express.
From London to Paris.
To embark.
So you can see... What?
From London to embark.
No, embark is the word that means you're going.
I know. That was a joke. Anyway.
So the suitcase is how many suitcases the train allows. 1, which is lucky because we only have 1 suitcase.
God, that must be a really small train.
That's the health of your master, who you have to keep, you know... You have to keep him healthy. 0 means he's gonna not gain or lose anything on this train. So, hit embark when you're ready to leave, which should be soon, because you only have 80 days to go around the world. There's no planes. The guard fun. Okay.
Ah, skipped it.
Okay, here we go. Whee!
That's not a train.
It's close enough to a train. It's a mechanical horse.
And it walks on the clouds.
Wow. Do your English accent. It was so good at first.
We leapt aboard the 825 from Charing Cross as the final whistle shrieked its warning. Our journey had begun! Exclamation mark.
Amphitrite Express. So you can just chat with the locals. Here, you do yourself,
No.
and I'll do. Okay, fine.
I'm just gonna let them read it.
The smell of the sign. Is that a French thing? Is that like a kind of wine?
Amsterdam.
So you're basically asking if you can get to Amsterdam from Paris, and he says yes. There's a private car.
Nice. Cambridge.
He doesn't know, and you say goodbye. If they don't know, then you quit the conversation immediately, because you know you get frustrated quickly. The Amphitrite Express rattled along narrow-gauged rails to Dover, where its fins extended and it plunged directly into the channel. Oh, there's the train! Now it's a train!
Oh, okay. It transformed.
Monsieur Fogg made no remark as the dark water pressed against our windows. I thought it was so marvelous at the time, but how many marvels were sure to come? Do you drag down? No, you don't. You just tap that.
Underwater.
Yeah, it's an underwater train. This is a bit of a fantasy realm where there's kind of, you know, vehicles that don't actually exist. I don't think they exist.
No, there is an underwater thing from France. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
In 1870 whatever?
No, not in 1870s, but now there is.
Oh. We splashed up onto the rails at Calais.
Callus.
Callus.
Yeah, it's one of those giant skin wart sort of things.
That's the town. And closed the remaining miles to Paris, Gare du Nord quickly.
Nord.
According to today's paper, Monsieur Fogg remarked, the Orient Express now runs as far as the Bucharest. Well, thank you for that completely worthless information that we can't understand, Monsieur Fogg.
For all of you Doctor Who fans out there, the Orient Express is pretty cool, as we know.
As we know.
Cameron doesn't know because he's uneducated. Let's just...
Oh, new routes. Holy crap. Well, that's it. We're halfway there. Oh, it's day 2. A day has passed. You can see time goes super speed. Okay, we've arrived. We're in Paris. Some of our... Apparently Paris has, like, weird, like, Egyptian music.
Okay, cool. Explore.
Okay, that does actually use up time.
I know
But
that.
while exploring and chatting, you... Oh, nice. I want to visit a place called Nice. The Exposition Universelle sprawled all over the grounds of the purpose-built, blah, 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 blah. Hot air balloons sail gently at the powdery light of the Yablokov.
That's Russian.
Yablokov. Candles. Okay, you're a Russian person.
Yablokov.
Oh, thank you. Candles gleaming violently. So now you actually have a choice. What would you like to do?
Actually, vodka. That's what you're supposed to say.
Read out your choice.
I was flooded with memories of the siege of Paris and my own small part in it. I suppressed my memories of the siege and visited the exposition. The memories of the siege were too painful, and I stayed locked up in my room.
Which one would you like to do? They don't all have, like, a huge impact. It's mostly just to choose your own adventure, but not like, you know, what do you think the best method is? It's like, what kind of person would you want to be?
I'm in the National Guard.
A uniformed soldier of the National Guard, manning the fortifications alongside students and shopkeepers and journalists turned riflemen. As I had stood on the barricades that January where the Prussians bombarded Paris with their Krupp guns and gleaming airships night after night on Bismarck's order. And I had, oh god.
Carried bodies of the dead and wounded.
Doesn't that sound amazing?
Screamed my defiance and rage to the sky. From their homes while I... gone.
Wished all the world to burn and shatter along with Paris, for they were destroying my home, my heart, yeah, you're French, and my beautiful feral city. The bombardment lasted only 23 nights, but it felt much longer and more terrible.
I stood a song. Doloxlut.
Alongside. That's an English word.
Yeah, well, oh, okay, never mind.
Who fought with reckless courage and felt my heart lift when he said, "The French man of 1870." That's an Australian accent. You do the French accent. You can do it.
What? The Frenchmen of the 1870 are the sons of those gals for whom battles were holidays.
That is a wonderful accent.
Really?
Yes.
Back then, ellipses, I had thought we would prevail. We would have 2 ellipses. Okay. I had thought that the siege would go on forever. Yes. Endless hungry and artillery-fired days, a terrible starving stalemate, which would persist until we all died of thirst or tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
French and Prussian alike, but Paris had surrendered, and the next month the Prussians rode their horses through the city in victory, while we ate at Bismarck's grain and meat.
Is Prussia a different word for Russia? Like,
Who knows?
or is Prussia a real place?
Who knows?
Oh, don't Google it in the background. Or are you just gonna go on Facebook quickly and enjoy not being in 1870?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You're actually gonna Google it right now.
Oh, 1 mile to kilometer.
I looked at the gleaming, peaceful streets of Paris. Oh, no, no, no! Don't run out of power! Oh, crap. Sorry, the macro we're using to record this just went to standby.
Come on, Prussia. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna educate our viewers.
You can spell it correctly. It's just Russia with a P at the beginning.
Yeah, I know, but...
I've never seen a worse spelling effort.
It's the magnifying glass. I couldn't get it into the right spot.
Oh, wow. Prussia's a real place. The name Prussia, according to Wikipedia, the most credible of sources.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Other than crap.
Let me just read the first paragraph. The name Prussia derives from the old Prussians in the 13th... Oh, it's gone. Yeah, there it is. All of that.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Prussia's huge, unless it's like a magnifying glass being pointed to the ground or something, and Prussia's actually just like a stain or something.
Oh, Berlin. That's where it was.
Oh, okay.
So they were Germans, basically.
Oh, Bismarck. Yeah, he's a German person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have to be careful not to go we have to keep 2 machines at once from going to standby. So, it's gonna be difficult.
Promise the abstinence. Mistance. Blah. I looked at the gleaming, peaceful streets of Paris now, and saw only war and siege. I snatched the Prussian airships from the air, I doused the fires raging around the city, I scrubbed the smoke from the sky.
You scrubbed the smoke?
Yeah, that's called CO2 extraction. I left only
That's even earlier than 1870.
the pink-tinged orchry.
What are you reading?
Orchard.
Oh, ochre. The
Really?
pink-tinged ochre. I believe
Okay.
that's how it's pronounced.
Whatever.
Autry. Really?
Autry.
I'm pretty... Ochre sounds more like a
Well-
word than autry.
Well, it doesn't have an A in it, so it couldn't be oak. Possibly. And it's not a k sound, it's a ch sound. It's a C.
Ochre. I bet it's ochre. I've heard ochre used before.
Of the sun setting, I snatched the Prussian airships from the air. Again.
Literally just snatched them right out of the air.
Yeah, sure.
Just snatched them right out.
And muted the sounds of artillery.
Oh, it is.
Jeez.
There's a remote control as well. Man, we were just exploring Paris, and we have this huge history lesson. You doused the fires by
They're all the
peeing
same
on
options.
them, and then you resurrected the horses with CPR. Wait, what? You doused the fires and resurrected the horses, rats, and cats.
When they're slaughtered.
Rat CPR is very difficult.
I resurrect the Paris of my youth. It's gaily lit.
Cafes.
No.
Oh,
It's
no, cafe has a
gaily.
thingy above it.
Gaily, whatever.
Gaily
Yes.
lit caves.
Cafe.
And dark catacombs.
And dark.
If it is a cafe, then catacombs are a weird thing to relate to next to cafes. The cafes and the catacombs were burning alike.
It's boulevards and gutters. It's poets and radicals. It's dark-eyed youths with whom I had danced and kissed
Whom?
on the banks.
Who?
Whom.
This is gonna be a huge spelling lesson, this whole game, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're in day 2 out of 80! Day 2!
I promised myself that this is how I would remember Paris. It is how I remember my city, even now.
Good God, glad that's over. Okay, what now? What's that music?
Market.
We're dancing, but you can't see. So you can buy stuff here with your 4,000 pounds.
False passport. Egyptian cigars. Gold compress. Cold compress.
False passport. I'm tempted to take it just because it's like, just because it'll fit. But I'm not sure having a false passport's a good idea.
Well, we can find out.
Or we can just buy an extra suitcase. Actually, that's the most reasonable thing here. Just tap the button. Tap the 14 pounds. Or maybe we just drag stuff into there, and it'll just buy itself. Should we buy the blanket?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And, maybe not the cigar.
No.
If you tap something, you'll get more information about it, by the way.
Oh, it's gone.
Don't go to the hotel unless you want to stay here an extra day. Okay, so where do you want to go? Just tap the city you want to go to.
Let's go to that one.
Another player. Oh, you've tapped the button. These little, like, different icons here are other players who are playing the game, and it's telling you where they are. So this guy's in... So, 98 pounds to go to Amsterdam by private car. It's -5 health. You can only carry one suit. Okay, so it's not ideal. Where else is there? What's that? Munich?
No, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Who doesn't want to go to a place called Nice? 5 suitcase. Okay, that seems like a good bet. 80. It's cheaper.
Depart
5
2
suitcases.
Days. 2 days.
Oh, okay. How long is the Amsterdam one depart?
Munich.
One's okay.
3 days. Good God, no.
And that one's tomorrow.
5 p.m. Yeah.
But we'll have to ditch the other suitcase we just bought.
Mm.
Well, nevertheless, we're gonna have to stay the night here in Paris. So.
It's good, nice.
Okay, well we can't because it departs in 2 days.
Well, we could just. You know.
So let's just chill in Paris, I guess.
How much it could be adjusted.
Oh! Yeah, tap that and you might be able to bribe him. Gentleman says, no charge to leave tomorrow. Oh, wow! So we bribed them with just our good looks. Arrives. Okay, we still have to wait until tomorrow, though. Okay, tomorrow at 8 a.m.
How do we get to tomorrow?
Just tap the hotel and it'll skip a day. What time did we wake up? 6:30. We took a hotel for the night. We will be comfortable here, Monsieur Fogg remarked, but traveling overnight will often be more efficient. So we must board the longest journeys available, or where possible. Perhaps, he replied. Still, the surrounds of the Hotel Ritz were most enjoyable. Okay, time to leave. There's no time to waste. We have until 8 to get on this train. Okay, embark. 80 bucks. The Pyrenees Express. Alright, we did it! We're going. Where are we going again? Nice.
Nice.
What a nice place to go to.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Who doesn't want to live in a place called Nice? We boarded our train at Gare de Lyon, which had opened only the previous week. Oh god, that was a weird thing it did. The ticket booths were all staffed by automata, and cylinder phonographs installed throughout the station played La Marseillaise in triumph. God, this is going to be the Let's Play...
Marseillaise.
The Let's Play of mispronunciation. That's what I should call this. In triumph, we found a compartment and settled into plush seats with a complimentary glass of Provençal rosé to grace the trip. We French, we know how to travel. I raised my glass to him. What would you like to do?
We French, we know how to travel.
I declared, it is much too hop, much... Oh god, I'm already failing.
Just forget it.
Okay, let's just pretend it didn't happen. You can wait and read the paper or converse with the people.
Oh god, that was a terrible idea last time.
Nice! In row over cattle influenza. Oh, good. So the cattle have the flu.
Yep. Just like me.
Day 3. The hours flew by and you spent them...
Watching the scenery go by. Relaxing.
Even a valet, we must take time off. Wait, no, even a valet must take time off. The train rattled on, arriving to Nice late in the evening. We stepped out to the balcony, autumn weather, and a gentle murmur in the air. Ah, my friends, the sea. Alright, we made it to Nice. Look at that lovely wall that we've been greeted with. We'll have to sleep here to explore in the morning. Okay. Well, there's nothing else we can do, really. It's midnight, basically. The long, pebbled beaches of Nice were filled with Italians of one sort or another. A few protesting the loss of the city of France, a few selling sweet pastries. Sweet pastries is much nicer, which tasted of almond and butter. I munched contentedly. I took the sea, blah blah blah. Strolled along the promenade. You're Italian. You should know this. Connor's Italian.
Promenade.
Okay. Read this whole thing. You're Italian. This is your place. You live here.
Watching the ships come and go from the harbor.
There you go. See how well pronounced that sentence was? Italians, I'm telling you.
Returned. I just skipped that whole paragraph. Plied. What?
What are you reading? I can't see it. Since being sated back to the bosom France, yes, nice, had become a bustling hub of activity. Boats piled the water daily, and there was talk of building a tram to link the hotels to beaches and the casinos. You can scroll, or you can tap that button. I returned to the beach to the ocean. I found a sailor to talk to. I made my way to one of those casinos myself, thinking I could perhaps earn a little money, but it seemed that nice had gone up a long way in the world, and I was refused admission. Oh. Gentlemen and ladies only, the doorman said. No one of the lower classes. And where do the lower classes go to gamble? I demanded. He looked about him. I know a card game, he replied quietly, but the stakes are high. He gestured for him to tell him more. 500 to play, he said. Down there. He nodded towards a set of basement steps, leading towards a service entrance under the casino. That's completely not dodgy at all. This has so many branching stories, by the way, so I don't know what happens. I don't remember how this went. I played through this a long time ago myself.
I think it went below.
The lair I found down there, I will not describe at length. Suffice it to say that surely looking at
surly looking clientele, men and women both, sat around a stained table drinking rough whiskey as they played.
Notice how it says sensibly at the bottom thing. Oh god, you're just all out. And it was rapidly hustled into playing for longer. Oh no. These fine fellows had clearly eaten the likes of me for breakfast in the past. I got out with my shirt still on, but 500 pounds poorer? Oh my god! Still, I did at least learn that one could sell tartan blankets profitably in Butcherist. Well, we should have gotten that blanket earlier. But it was perhaps the most expensive information I'd ever earned. My feet were tired. I bade farewell to the sea, and I knew to France and returned to my master. Your funds have gone down significantly. 500 pounds! Okay, can we not, do we not know where to go? Oh, I guess we don't have any routes from here. I guess we have to explore for 4 hours. There we go, finally, good God. Alright, we can get to Venice or Rome. I took a few hours to explore, investigating the various blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, let's click depart. We're not actually going to leave yet. We're just going to see how things go. Oh, that one's leaving right now. 160 pounds, Blue Line Ferry.
11 hearts.
Okay, that one's significantly worse for heart. Wait, no, wait. Was that 1 or 11?
11.
Oh, that was 11. Holy crap. Okay.
That's better.
And that's well, hang on. That's Venice. That's Rome. 64 pounds. 100. Okay, that one is better. But let's check the market quickly, seeing as it doesn't cost anything. Oh, we do still have that blanket. Okay, what else is there? There's a fur coat, a railway whistle, sorry, an elastic wallet.
Sure.
You have to drag it into your suitcase.
Let's go. Let's get one.
What did that say? The unsellable wallet attached to the inside of the pocket by elastic. Part of the Urban Traveler set. Oh yeah, there's sets of clothing and stuff that you get.
Lost passport.
You hold it. Just hold it and don't drag it. A forged Englishman's passport, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Part of the left of the law set. Okay. What's that one? Part of the Railwayman set. Gentleman's Wardrobe set. Do we have a Gentleman's Wardrobe? I think the top hat is part of Gentleman's Wardrobe. Oh, we tap it. Gentleman's Wardrobe. Oh, we already have the complete Gentleman's Wardrobe set. Also, what was that cloak, that blanket? We learned that it sold valuable in Suez, Rome.
Oh, we're going to Venice though, not Rome.
So we can sell it for $12, but we can sell it probably for way more if we go to Rome.
Yeah. How much? What was the cloak? The Gentleman Traveler set.
Which base? Oh,
Englishman's Wardrobe set. So we still do need the.
What's English? That's Gentleman? That's Russian Gentleman's Wardrobe set. Okay. What's the Englishman's something? When we leave Europe, it's probably unlikely we're gonna get the Englishman's Wardrobe set.
All right, let's depart.
So we should probably go to Rome. Oh well, no, we missed the train or the boat.
Let's go for this one.
Okay, Venice then. We'll just sell the tartan cape somewhere else. It says there's other places we can go. The car's roof has space for 2 suitcases.
Oh?
Oh, we missed it! No!